Hila, you had some drama at the post office, did you not?
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to talk about that?
I can. Do we want to start off like that? Okay. Um.
I want to get you fired up, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I'm turning it up.
Yeah, come on, get angry. It's an injustice.
Okay, we moved, as you all know, or not, whatever, not that interesting. We needed to forward the address, to fill that. There's like a thing you fill out and you give USPS, and then they send you your old address, your mail, and the old address to the new address. Cool service, by the way.
Great.
For free.
Yes.
So I went there and I asked what documents do I need to bring with me and everything, like a good citizen. And they told me you need to bring this and that because I also do it for our business. So you need to bring articles of incorporation. So I went home, I printed it. Actually, Dan printed it for me. Thank you, Dan, because we have no printer. I fill out the documents. I go back to the post office. It takes me a week. And then I wait in line. I go to the person that accepts me. And then she's like...
She looked over the document.
Okay. And I show her, here's the documents you guys asked for. And she's like, okay. And she's like looking at it. So, ma'am, everything looks all right in here. And she had this, like, attitude.
Sassy.
Yeah. Everything looks correct except one thing, the signature. And I'm like, what? And she said, ma'am, I will not accept this because you did not fill those out. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she said, I saw the girl that filled this out here. It wasn't you. A little girl was here filling it out.
A little girl?
Or not little, but she called her a girl. There was a girl here.
So how did she know that she was filling out your documents?
She doesn't because it didn't happen. Because I did it.
But she could be filling out any documents. Do you know what I mean?
Right. She's insane. Probably.
So she called Hila out for not filling out the document.
And I was like, what are you talking about? Do you know how insane this is? Like, I filled it at my home. Unless you have a camera inside my house. How would you know anyway? Like, what are you talking about? And she wouldn't accept it. So she's like, sorry, I will not accept it. And so I said, well, can I talk to a manager? And she brought up another person, I think, not a manager, just someone else who works there. And she's like, yeah, okay, well, she will not accept it. So if you want, you can just drop it in the mailbox. I was like, what does that mean? What is going on here? So she said it's the same thing, basically. You can drop it in the mailbox. So I'm like, so I didn't even
that's
need...
okay with you.
So I didn't even need to bring it to you? And she's like, no. So what about the documents that you asked? She said it doesn't matter.
What?
Yeah, she said that.
You can just drop it in the mailbox?
Yeah.
So going in person, they demand a higher quality of verification.
Yeah.
Wait, that means that you can just forward anybody's address.
Right, that's right. Nothing makes sense. I don't understand.
I can just go forward somebody's mail to my house? If I go, Dan Swerdlove,
I wouldn't
I know
think
Dan's
so.
address, and I just drop it in the mailbox, I'm going to get Dan's mail?
I don't know.
Apparently, that's what they're saying. Because
American.
That makes sense to me that you would have to go and verify your identification and that you own the business. Otherwise, you could just forward anybody's address to you.
I don't know what to tell you, but I ended up just putting it in the mailbox, and we'll see what happens.
I don't think it's going to work. I think they just wanted you to get out of there. Because I know how you get when you get fired up. You were not happy, and rightfully so.
But everyone else that works there was like, yeah, she's crazy.
Okay.
Like on my way out, another lady came to me, and she was like, yeah, sorry. And I'm like, well, this doesn't make any sense. And she was like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Like, she was on my side.
I feel like the post office employs the most unemployable people. Like, post office job is practically like welfare, I think.
I don't know, but she's like, she made up a story. It's so insane.
I mean, so there you have it. There's Hila's post office story. Pretty fantastic. But it doesn't make any sense. I'm concerned that somebody can forward my mail.
I don't think you could normally.
So then how are they going to accept yours that was dropped in a mailbox?
They're just going to throw it out, probably.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think they're going to throw it out. I don't understand. If she saw you, If she saw someone else filling it
She
out,
just decided she hated me from the moment I walked in. And then afterwards, I was like, I got a PO box too. And last time I paid for a third key because they give you two. And she's like, the other person said it will take a week or something, and it will just be in the PO box next time. So I check, and of course it's not there. So after the whole drama,
same girl.
I went back. I didn't go to her, but I went back to someone else, and I said I paid for a third key and it's not there. Can you guys look into it? And then they asked her, and she's like, "Well, she needs to pay for it." And I'm like,
"Oh my God,
paid for it." Then she's like, "Well, then she needs to wait at the other door." Like, I don't know. There's people
Why'd they ask her? She's in charge.
She's not. I don't know. Nothing. There's no logic at the post office.
We got a problem at the post office. Who's the post general master? Dan? We gotta get a hold.
I don't know that off the top of my
That's
head.
a job.
I'm gonna look into
The
it right now.
Post General Master. That's a fucking awesome title for somebody that runs that shithole. You should be the Post General Master.
I don't wanna.
The logic.
It's the Postmaster General.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Close
Postmaster General is dope sounding title. Well, what do you think? I mean, what do we do about that? We need some revenge on this lady, clearly.
Megan Brennan. What's going on with Megan Brennan?
Megan, you are fucking up. I mean,
You always have stories from the toilet. I always have stories from the post office.
Yeah.
Oh, she's retiring January 31st, 2020, so she's checked out.
Yeah,
She doesn't
quote
care.
unquote retiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's being forced into retirement.
She's being shipped.
She's being what?
Shipped out.
Well, that's that. That was an exciting post office anecdote from Hila. We all thank you for that. Thank you for sharing. It was fantastic.
That's very American. Was it good? How do you rate the story?
It was like a 5.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't open with that.
We shouldn't have opened with it.
That's why I was surprised that you asked me.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to break the ice. Sometimes it's nice to break the ice. You don't know where things will go. It wasn't a bad story.
Okay.
But it just, I don't think that the amount of frustration that took place there
It doesn't
could be conveyed.
translate.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah. But this lady's so crazy. See, now I'm just prolonging the story.
Right.
I don't think there's much juice
move
left.
on.
Yeah, let's move on. What do you guys think back there? Should we move on?
We should probably move on, but I would rate it like a 6 on a story scale.
You're being generous.
No,
Yeah.
no. I understand the post office frustration. I've been there. It sucks. And to all of our
Sassy post lady.
Yeah.
I hate the sassy post lady.
Yeah.
Postmen are always nice. Have you noticed that? Postmen are helpful. It's sassy post ladies that are unhelpful and un-American.
I've had dum-dums.
Yeah, dumb
Yeah, I don't
dumb
know
is
about
different
that.
from. Oh, am I being sexist?
Yeah.
We need to distinguish the carriers, the people that bring.
Oh, they're
the mail.
angels.
They're all fantastic.
The
Oh,
footmen,
yeah,
the foot
no.
soldiers.
This is purely right. The
Yeah.
foot soldiers. Yeah.
No,
This is
it's only
purely
when
the
you
office
go in.
workers. Right. Exactly.
When you go in, it's all the psychos.
I've never got sass like that from a postman.
When have you gone to the post office?
I've been to the post office, Hila. Well, okay, you're the post. You got all the post problems, so I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna take a foot.
I
off the
do
gas.
all of our errands at the post office.
Yeah, you do. So thank you for that.